Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days. Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 3. Paul dishes to James. Pass to Hawes. Back to James. High post shot. Can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Daniels with it. He's picked up by Paul. And some nice passing there by Houston. Right side Jones. And James pulls it down. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Been a good night so far for James. He already has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Capela checked in for Houston. Cannon comes in for James Harden. And the second free throw, good. Here's Cannon. He dishes it to Matthews. To the paint. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In 3rd, the Rockets.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. I mean, you could see their confidence growing as they continue to put up points on the board.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Cannon. Pass to Matthews. Here's Farmer. Makes it off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here is Hawes. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Paul, right side. 5 on the clock. Redick for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Cannon, the pass to Matthews. Over to the left wing. All alone. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Cannon. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Daniels with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Matthews. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Paul. Feeds to James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Clippers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cannon. Here's Here's Capela. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. And the second free throw, good. Here's Canaan, defended by Paul. The feed to Matthews. There's the triple. No good. And so that's the end of the first quarter. Offensively, pretty stagnant. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Wednesday, November 11th, Brooke Lopez and the Brooklyn Nets take on Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. Live from Los Angeles, be there.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points.
Substitutions. Rockets trail by 10. Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the backcourt. Garnett out there with the franchise. And it's Jordan in at center. Harden dishes to Matthews. Jones with the screen on Paul. Harden gets to Ariza. Just 2 to shoot. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Crawford's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise last game against the Warriors just played phenomenally. He ended up with 44 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Now, sometimes when you trail, you want to make up that entire deficit with one shot. I think they've got to be more patient.
Yeah, there are no home run shots in basketball. I know the three is a big weapon, but all these threes haven't helped their cause, so they're trying to catch fire from there and just haven't been able to do it.
So, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And I like their aggressiveness, too, tonight, because they're getting penetration, and that's allowing them to get some easy hoops.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Pause is checked in. It's Harden with the drive. He kicks it to Cannon. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from James Harden.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's James, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Rockets shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Down low, here's Ariza, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ariza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
James sets the screen for Paul. The pass to James. Again, Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. First in shooting percentage, second in steals, and they were ranked third in blocks. A good, solid defensive team in the paint.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Back to Paul. Paul gets a screen from James. Layup off the pick. And Garnett misses. Rockets trail by 6. Canaan gets to Ariza. Here's Canaan. James covering. No good from Howard.
We haven't seen them get to the free throw line like they did in the first quarter.
Well, you can't get to the line if you're going to settle for jump shots. I mean, somebody's got to be aggressive and take it to the rack. What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Howard with this screen on Paul. Canaan, the pass to Howard. Kicks to Canaan. Ariza against James. Back to Ariza. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. What a year he had last season. Last season, he averaged about 25 points, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And night in and night out, he's their #1 option on offense.
No surprise there, Steve. I mean, the way he can fill it up, he leads the team in scoring, too. He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
Rockets trail by 10. Ariza goes in, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crawford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
11 feet away, and he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Garnett kicks to James. Right block shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Good production from the line tonight, 10 of 12. And both free throws, good for James. Rockets trail by 10. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Canaan. That drops. Canaan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense. Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Here's James. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Clippers. Al Harden. He's got 13. Dishes it to Ariza. No good on the 3. Here's James. The shot no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview.
All right, men.